Is there a problem with the way economics is being taught? Shortly after the financial crisis of 2008, a large number of people, including the Queen, had a very important question. Why didn't economists predict this? Economics students were unsatisfied with the lack of information about the crisis in their courses. If their economics education was unable to provide insight and understanding into the causes of a financial crisis, then what else was it failing to teach them? In the years following the 2008 crisis, students got together, got organised, and collectively began to question the way economics is being taught. They soon discovered that there were a number of major flaws with the way economics is being taught, and that criticisms of the economics syllabi have been present for decades, yet very little had been done to improve it. Why? What became immediately apparent to students as one major obstacle to better economics teaching was the lack of pluralism. Economics teaching at universities is dominated by neoclassical economic theory. The problem with allowing dominance of any one school of thought means it doesn't get systematically challenged or opposed. Instead, it takes on an authoritative status, sidelining all other perspectives and schools of thought into optional alternative modules. Basically, anything which questions neoclassical theory, including asking what causes financial crisis, is considered less important and less relevant. But the world is changing. How can we expect an out-of-date set of theories and assumptions to reflect society today? That's another major problem. It doesn't. Neoclassical economics is largely taught in isolation. It rarely refers to current research and findings from other disciplines, which often contradict economic assumptions. It operates largely in a hypothetical world, using abstract models to measure comfortable, unfalsifiable concepts. So what? Why should I care what economics students study or don't study? Because economics underpins the way our societies are organized. It determines how governments spend public money, how taxes are collected, and where your money is invested. Good economics determines whether or not we have affordable public services and stable employment. It affects whether or not we can afford to buy a home or start a family. It also means being able to offer our children ecological security and a future they can look forward to, the things that matter to us most. The majority of employers acknowledge that economics education is not fit for purpose. If economics students aren't being exposed to the knowledge and skills they need to operate in the real world today, then we all suffer. This is why economics education needs to be more outward and forward-looking. It needs to embrace a wide range of perspectives and schools of thought. It needs to listen to experts and collaborate with other disciplines, and it needs to ensure that all this knowledge is being put to good use. Better economics education means better economists and a better society for everyone.